It's like condensed milk for your ears.
Everything you missed from today's show. It's Marco in the Morning, the short version.
From Sunny 106.5.
All right, coming up, if you are having trouble sleeping, Joanna, you are going to want this app.
Oh.
It's brand new. It is groundbreaking.
There's an app for falling asleep, huh?
I'll tell you all about it in just a couple of minutes. Plus, we're going to play Battle of the Sexes, and they have just decided scientifically what the funniest words are.
Really?
Yes, medical facts.
Wow,
That's
scientists prove this,
That's
huh?
right. Tell you what they are coming up, plus our sunny story of the day, Joanna.
We're talking about a Domino's delivery driver who goes above and beyond just delivering a pizza.
All right, as always, we start with animals.
Marco in the Morning.
Animals in the news.
All right, Joanna, keeping it local today. What do you got?
Well, we need to make a trip over to the Mirage because they just welcomed a dolphin calf.
A brand new baby dolphin.
Baby dolphin! Yes, the dolphin was born a few weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
They still haven't named it.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay.
A baby girl.
Uh-huh.
And she's over there with her mom. Her mom's name is Huff and Puff.
Okay.
So she's swimming with her mom right now. They had to separate the father, Lightning. But you can go over there and see the mom and baby swimming together in the habitat over there at the Mirage.
I've got the perfect name.
You do?
Yep.
What is it?
Blow your house down.
You know what? I can't even argue. That's kind of cute.
Because then it'll be, hey, look, there's Huff and Puff and Blow Your House Down.
I love it.
I get it now.
I can't
Like
even
it?
be mad at it.
Three Little Pigs reference.
I was a little
It's
slow.
adorable.
I get it now.
How did you not get it right away? I knew right away.
I guess I was at the market. Get it? There's my little pig joke.
Sunny 106.5 Summer of Fun is sending you to SeaWorld.
Experience SeaWorld's all-new Electric Ocean Festival. Stay late and see the night come to life with the glowing Cirque Night Show on Mission Bay.
The Rise of Atlantis Video Light Show, the Illuminite Special Effects Show, and Ride Manta Recharge. Oh, it's great.
Plus the new Orca Encounter and Ocean Explorer.
Marco in the Morning gives you the SeaWorld song of the day at 7:30. When you hear it, be caller 10 to win.
From Sunny 106.5.
So science has determined what the funniest words in the world are, Joanna.
Scientists, huh?
That's right, scientists. They did this in the UK, and I know that British humor is a little different.
It
but
is, yeah.
Funny is funny no matter who you are.
Sure, yeah.
Okay? They put 5,000 words up, and people chose which ones they thought were funny.
Okay.
The number one funniest word is booty.
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 I bet little kids think that's a funny word.
It's a funny word, Joanna.
Booty.
Booty.
Booty. I mean, I like the word. I don't know if I really like.
I think it's funny. I don't think it's funny when I say it. I think it's funny when you say it.
Oh, then I won't say it again then.
The next ones were nitwit, twit, waddle, tinkle, and bebop.
I like twit and I like tinkle. I think those are pretty funny.
Do you ever say these words?
No, I never say any of these
You've
words.
never-
Actually, after a big meal, I'm always like, oh, I gotta waddle out of here.
Really? You say that?
I mean,
Is that what you say?
when I eat a big meal, I feel like I'm waddling.
When
yeah.
I say a big meal, when I eat a big meal, I'm like, I got to get this big booty out of here.
You better bebop with your big booty out of there.
That's right. Okay, so Cesar Millan,
The dog whisperer.
the dog whisperer, is coming in today.
I'm so excited.
Right, here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Let's try to work in these words. It'll be a little competition between you and I.
Oh, no.
Johia, you keep track.
These words, we have to say these, what is it, 6 words, right?
So it's booty,
Yep.
nitwit,
Yep.
twit,
Yep.
waddle,
Yep.
tinkle,
Yep.
bebop.
6 words.
You don't have to get them all, but I will give you a point for every time one of these words are said. I will give you an extra point. How about, Johia, what do you think? An extra 5 points if you get them all in?
I think each word is worth 1 point or
Yep.
2 points when
Each
you say
word
it
is
the first time.
Okay. First time you use it, it's worth 2.
Okay.
Next time it's worth 1. And
It's
if
going
you
to be
get
hard. It's not in my natural vocabulary.
and if you get all 6, we give you an extra 5 or 10?
Sure.
I think I may actually...
5 points?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I may actually have an advantage here.
Why is that?
Because my dog Dougie is in the other room right now. And
need
Caesar's
to-
going to talk to him.
Right.
And he has a tinkle problem.
It's possible. However,
The rest just don't come naturally.
you're going to have to, pay attention to the dog. Where I'll be able to sit here and do color commentary and talk about how your dog is a nitwit and is waddling all all over the studio.
Caesar's not gonna like that. He's gonna hush you up real quick. He's not gonna like the word nitwit. He's gonna hate that word.
I guess we'll find out.
And he's gonna hate the word twit.
Well,
twit? Is that my saying? These are not natural words. This is so hard.
I love it.
Marco in the Mornings, Battle of the Sexes.
The ultimate showdown starts now.
Representing the guys, we've got Robert, who lives on the northwest side of town. He's 45, and he loves to ski.
I love to ski.
All right, Robert.
And representing the ladies, we have Candy. She's 51. She actually lives in California, but she listens to us through the iHeartRadio app, so thank you, Candy.
Oh, really? You're welcome.
How about that?
And her fun fact is she works on cars and owns a Jeep. So she likes cars, huh?
Yes, I do.
Does that mean you have knowledge of guy stuff?
Absolutely.
Oh, man,
Ooh,
that could
sounds
give you an advantage. It has been over 2 weeks since a guy has won this game, so we would like for you, Robert, to break the streak.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so here's how it works. We are going to be asking Robert stereotypical girl questions and asking Candy stereotypical guy questions. The one who has the most right after 3 each is our winner. And if we have to, and if we end in a tie, we go to a not so tough tiebreaker question. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Candy, ladies first. Here we go. Candy, in bowling, what is the term for making 3 strikes in a row?
Bowling? I have no idea. It's a turkey.
Oh, wow. You're absolutely right. Nice job.
Wow.
Damn it.
The one sport I don't follow.
That's a pretty good guess. All right, Robert. In what movie did a female law student say, happy people don't kill their husbands?
Oh, jeez. I do not know.
Oh, Legally Blonde.
Oh, yes. There was. Yeah. Oh, darn it.
All right. Clark Kent, Candy, is a reporter for which newspaper?
The Globe.
It is the Daily Planet.
Daily Planet. Yeah.
That's a good guess.
You have a picture, Globe, Planet.
I know, it's
round.
right. They're close.
I'm sorry, I'm Batman, not Superman.
That's right.
All right, Robert. What do the letters MK stand for on signature handbags?
Michael. Michael Cannon.
Sorry.
You are so close. It's Michael Kors.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
Michael Cannon, did he say?
Yeah.
Not a bad guess.
Is Michael Cannon someone famous?
No, I don't think so.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. Right.
Speaking of Batman. All right, Candy, who is the boxer who cameos in the movie The Hangover?
Mike Tyson.
We have a winner.
Woo, Candy!
Wow.
Yeah!
Robert, we're not even going to bother you with that last question, all right?
I got beat big time. So
Candy, we were
Sorry,
sending...
Robert.
It's all right. Yeah, Candy, we are sending you to the Daytime Village at our iHeartRadio Music Festival presented by Capital One, and you're going to get a printout that you can proudly display on your wall that says that you are the Marco in the Morning Battle of the Sexes champion.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Yes!
It's Marco in the Morning, the short version.
From Sunny 106.5.
Joanna is here along with Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer. Good morning. Thank you for being
Good morning.
here.
Don't forget Mr. Benson is right here,
Oh.
right next to me.
The most
And-
well-behaved Pomeranian I've ever seen.
Really? And Joanna would know because she has Pomeranians.
I do. I have 2. I've got Dougie and Frankie. Caesar came in a little bit this morning and met them.
Yeah.
And I told him, issues I was having in the house. Dougie, he tinkles all the time. He'll tinkle constantly on furniture, people. It got so bad now it's people. I brought it up to Caesar, and he met them. He saw kind of how I am. The minute he met me, I was very high energy. He noticed my Pomeranians are very high energy compared to his Pomeranians.
Yes. Nothing wrong being excited or or hyper, whatever you want to call it. But the fact that is this behavior is indoor is not the right way to. It's not the right place to be. But a dog can, as you can see, learn to be calm when they're indoor, and when they're outdoor, they can be excited.
All right, so obviously the problem starts with you, Joanna.
I spoil them to no end, and they are my happiness. When after a long work day, you go home and you just want to love on them. And
That's right.
Caesar said, "I am a human Pomeranian."
She is. She is. Absolutely. She shouldn't
knew.
take another breed.
She's perfect for a Pomeranian.
He said
Absolutely.
they walk like they have high heels. I always
That's
wear
the
high
only
heels.
breed. That's the only only breed in the world that walk like they have high heels.
All right, Cesar Millan in the studio with us this morning. He's part of Zappos Speakers for Good series happening at the Smith Center tomorrow night. You can still get tickets at thesmithcenter.com.
And Cesar did mention, here in Las Vegas or any hot temperature environment, it's harder to give dogs the exercise they need. Do you have tips for Las Vegans here that, during these hot summer months, what are some good things they can do with their dogs in the home or taking them somewhere? It's hard to walk
I think
them.
Vegas people really need to embrace boots for dogs.
Boots, okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely at an early age, right away, as soon as they adopt a dog.
Sure, the ground hurts our feet. Why wouldn't it hurt the dogs? Now, you're in town for the Smith Center's Speakers for Good series happening at the Smith Center tomorrow night. And you can still get tickets at thesmithcenter.com. And you'll be there with your friend Lisa Vanderpump.
How did you and Lisa become friends?
Well, she's a dog lover, and of course I'm a dog lover, and I understand dogs, and so it just worked out. It worked out. We she loves to help dogs, and so we decided to work together for a good cause. It's just, to me, it's about saving dogs' life, and exactly it is for her.
Talk to us about your charity and Lisa's charity and what the tickets are going towards.
Well, PAC Project is People Action Canines.
Okay.
People to Action Canine Kindness.
Okay.
So we all should be kind to dogs.
Absolutely.
So that's why it's called PAC Project. And for Miss Lisa is all about the Julian Festival. She wants to make sure people know that happens.
Right.
And we have to create an awareness and help
Absolutely.
with education, not with blaming or anything like that, to make sure we influence a different lifestyle with dogs.
Sure.
Cesar Millan at the Smith Center tomorrow night. The Zappos Speakers for Good series. Thank you, Cesar.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vegas. Love you.
Sunny 106.5 and magician Matt Franco are teaming up with Petco to help the Animal Foundation get the supplies they need for the homeless pets of Las Vegas.
Hey, it's Marco and Joanna with magician Matt Franco.
Stop by any Las Vegas area Petco to pick up the items we're collecting.
And you'll get a ticket to see Matt Franco's Magic Reinvented Nightly at the Link Hotel and Casino.
Check out the list of items we're looking for, Petco locations, and everything else you need to know at sunny1065.com.
Joanna, if you've ever longed for the days when your mom would read you a bedtime story,
Oh, yeah.
you've had a stressful day, you just wish that you could go back to the days when your mom was reading you those stories, those bedtime stories, and you could, whisk yourself to sleep that way.
I remember those days.
Good news, there's an app for that. It's called Calm.
Really?
Yes, and this reads you stories.
Like adult stories?
What's an adult story?
I just don't want to hear like Mary Had a Little Lamb as 30-year-old female.
No, they're made for grown-ups.
Okay, see, it's good.
And they're not like...
Grown-up stories and adult stories are different things.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
this is
got
grown-up stories.
Got
it's a family show.
Okay, got it.
So there's one here called The Waterfall. I just signed up for the app.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to hear some of this? This is The Waterfall.
Okay.
The Waterfall, a sleep story for grown-ups.
Ooh.
Before we begin today's sleep story, let's take a few minutes to settle in and relax.
This is ridiculous.
This is not...
Cozy up
I
in
wouldn't
bed.
fall
I
asleep
feel
to this.
dirty. I feel like we're listening in on
Nice and
something.
comfortable.
Shouldn't be.
She's trying to get us to sleep.
When you're ready, close your eyes.
Not if you're driving.
Allow your feet to fall apart naturally.
Oh my goodness.
See, if you...
Let your arms rest by your side.
What is going on?
I think Josiah is getting more excited than he is sleeping.
Yes.
He's getting turned on.
I don't know. He's,
With quotation marks.
he looks like he's actually more awake now
No,
after
no.
hearing his voice.
The soft pillow cradling your head.
That's right.
When does she get to the story? Stop. I want to hear the story.
And to transition you from where you were.
Yeah,
earlier
she's transitioning
to
us,
where you
Marco.
are
Calm down.
Right
Can I speed this up?
No,
Take a few
she's
long,
transitioning us.
deep
Even this
breaths.
won't work for Marco.
I gotta get to the end.
I mean, she's got a very sexy voice.
She
so.
does.
Slowly. Mia was in her garage
Oh, here's the
when she
story.
first heard the sound. The open door looked out on a damp and cloudy afternoon.
Okay, I can't take it.
I can't. No.
Sorry, if you were into that,
Misty
I
rain.
apologize.
No.
We gotta be, it won't turn off.
It's because you're trying to
She
sleep.
sat cross-legged on the floor.
She'll never ever leave you.
Tangle of morning hair
Into your dreams, she goes.
Marco in the mornings.
Sunny story of the day.
Oh, this story is so sweet. So Ashley Schaefer out of Michigan ordered late night pizza. We all have those cravings.
Yes, we do.
And she ordered it on the Domino's app.
Yep.
So with the app, you can track the order, right?
Love the tracker.
And she saw that her order was coming her way, but then it just stopped. Right? And
Okay.
so a few hours passed by, like an hour.
Hours?
Hour and a half.
Okay.
Passed by, and finally, her Domino's delivery driver came to the door.
Hold on. Did she not call and say, hey, where is my pizza?
It didn't look like she was, it looked like she was just relying on the app at this point. It was late night, so she's like, oh, maybe it's never going to come.
I would have been angry. I would have
Right?
demanded this pizza for free. Hangry, even. Yes. I probably would have even heated up a Totino's party pizza by now.
I love those.